It is the biggest game in Spanish La Liga, and we see the Catalonians visit Real Madrid right there for a top of the table affair right there. We've seen Barcelona sign some amazing players and how well they are fitting in. Almost 100% record in the Spanish La Liga, and also Real Madrid also in and around the top of the table. Mohammed, this is always a top game anytime, any day. A game of lot of superstars, lot of quality, and a game that even decides sometimes the person who wins the Spanish La Liga.
Well, it's a big game, very, very big game, and you need to take the form of these two teams. The two teams have been fantastic this season in the La Liga. Fantastic. Barcelona, top of their game. Like you said, they signed a lot of players, and usually when you sign a lot of players, there are usually question marks to how do they adapt in the team. Hope they do not cause rift in the team to the former players, but that has not been the issue for Barcelona this season. They have been fantastic. Defensively, they have considered just one goal in the La Liga. They have been top of their game, but then it's going to be a big game. To be honest with you, I don't know who's going to win it, but I think it should promise us goals because the two teams are scoring goals. The two teams are full of confidence. And of course, what else can the El-Clasico do?
But Barcelona have struggled against top side. We see them lose against the like of Barcelona. Also struggled a lot to even get past Inter Milan, to even get a draw against Inter Milan. With injuries also coming to the party, people like Jules Koundé, Araujo are all on injury list. Maybe they're arguably two of their best central backs. Now they're playing with the likes of Piqué, and with Xavi taking some decisions that look
very questionable,
very like benching Frankie De Jong and Frankie Kisse against Inter Milan. Do you think he has the enough tactical onions to gain maybe a win against a Real Madrid side?
Well, of course, I think maybe they are slightly the underdog because they are coming to the Santiago Bernabeu. But we should not forget they have been very, very good this season in the La Liga. Although if you look at the Barcelona starting lineup and there are some questionable decisions, starting Gavi over Frankie De Jong and maybe some argue Busquets over Kessie. I think there are a lot of questionable decisions there. But I think even with how Barcelona did not win the last game, we saw what they brought against Inter Milan. They brought a lot of excitement. They have wingers that can take on defenders. Rafinha, Dembele, they have Lewandowski scoring goals. I think they still have the players. And same for Real Madrid. They have players on their day can cause havoc to anything. So it promises to be exciting. Everybody wants to watch the El-Clasico, and sure, you shouldn't miss that one.
I wouldn't. So much to talk about concerning that El-Clasico game, and it's going to deliver a lot of goals as I see it with a lot of superstars. If you look at the likes of Dembele, that on a good day would drop a quality football for you, and we'll see who that one falls to, and we'll see how the Spanish La Liga turns out to be after the Clasico game. So Mohammed, thank you very much for watching. That's really what we have on what the Spanish La Liga, the El Clasico, the biggest game arguably in world football or even in La Liga itself, and we'll be watching out for what pans out right there. I think I'll favor Real Madrid win, but who says Barcelona
All right.
won't surprise us. So thank you and goodbye.